Fellas. We got to get straight to it today. You already know what it is. Welcome back to another episode of Making It Look Easy. It's your boy Champagne Papa. And we got to talk about Thailand once again. Fellas, I know that there is, this misconception about passport bros and any man, I should say, that travels to Thailand single, he always up to some bullshit. And part of that could be true. But, I'm here to talk to the brothers that actually know better. The brothers that got some morals. Look, whatever you see on the internet and pertains to Thailand, don't think that you just gonna go out there and it's just gonna fall into your lap. And if it does, this is where you gotta be careful. Man, I was in Thailand about 2 months at this time. And I had a homie out there. He was out there. He was actually a little bit more active than I was. You know what I'm saying? I really lived the basic lifestyle. I didn't need much. I was enjoying myself. All I needed was some beach, some good food. I was able to live like a healthy lifestyle. That's really all I wanted. And I had a great time. I would say. I had a homie out there. He was living it up. He was like, I got this. You know what I'm saying? This one chick and her friend wanna meet you. I was telling her about you and this and the third. And I was already like not feeling it because I already saw what he was on already. And so I was like, man, fuck it, I gotta get out tonight. Go see what he talking about. I already knew just by the address he sent me and the spot he was talking about, I already knew he was up to no good. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it, when you travel, you're adventurous and you spontaneous and you just like fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Man, I go in this spot and it's not really my type of vibe, glass beer bottles, pool table, green lights, you know what I'm saying? Very small, people up in that bitch wearing shorts and shit, cut off sleeves, the vibes, They was just one song away from some old classic rock and roll music. That's the scenery. That's what was going on. This girl that he had for me, I guess, she was thick, yo. She was like IG model type influencer, bad. Like looking at her one look like, but I saw red flags immediately though too. She had a Cupid devil like tattooed under her neck, and it came up like it barely came up above her like her jawline, and I was like, then she had like she was like what she had on. She had on like a jumpsuit, but it was like a tight jumpsuit, and she had like the slippers that, you know what I'm saying, like, came between the big toe. And she had a slick back ponytail, red lipstick, but her teeth wasn't up to par. And she was like sipping on a beer and shit and smoking cigarettes. I already knew what time it was. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. 1,500 baht can get you anything in Thailand. 1,500 baht is all you need. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I was up in that joint for maybe like 20 minutes and I told my homie I was out, yo. I ain't even say bye to the chick that he introduced me to. It really wasn't my speed. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not all about looks, like you gotta keep your moral values when you making moves. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers might really be want to get some rocks off when they out in Thailand. But hey, you gotta look yourself in the mirror after that's done. I'm telling you right now, looking back, I'm so proud of myself. That's why I'm able to sit up here and tell y'all what I experienced in Thailand. Don't get me wrong. There was some beautiful women out there every now and then. You'll find one. But you gotta understand that you know what I'm saying, they come and go. Like we men, us passport bros, we come and go. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be mindful of that, you know, because they definitely are treating you like that. Unless you out there for real, and you actually like, then maybe, you know what I'm saying? I know a few, but not like that, man, bro. And you do come across some real solid ones. I met one that she had her own nail salon. Cool as hell. Cool as hell, yo, like super cool. Like, and another thing about her was she actually lived in her shop in the back. So she shut down her shower, everything was boom, like right there, which I thought was interesting. It definitely taught me a lot about the Thailand culture, the way of life, how these women live, how they have to live. And to be honest with you, a lot of them don't like living the way they live, and they want to be able to just, you know, live a life with more opportunity than what they have to do. You know, not everything is what it seems. And so the purpose of this video is to give y'all, I guess, Thailand story when it comes to these women and shit out there, just to go ahead and knock down the misconception. If you're a man traveling all the way to Thailand to get that type of action, that type of attention, hey, go home. Go home, dude. You messing up my video, bro. Home. Ow. Anyway, what was I saying? If you going all the way out there to Thailand to engage in them type of activities, yo, you a loser, yo. Like, you a loser. Like, you can go. You do not have to. If you gonna go out to Thailand and spend that much money, because you will have to spend money to have some fun, you might as well fly somebody out there with you and make it a vacation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gonna end up spending the same amount. You know what I'm saying? Booking the flight. You know what I'm saying? Half of the spots that you stay out there, you can fuck around and get a 2 bedroom. If I don't know, but for my passport bros out there, stop going out there to Thailand, spending all these money on these women and shit like that, bro. I'm telling you, bro, it ain't worth it. It's not like that. And you gotta be so careful, because they're lady boys. And I don't care anybody that's watching the channel, if y'all feel like, you know what I'm saying, I'm homophobic. No, your boy is not homophobic at all, but your boy do not get down like that. But I gotta keep it 100 with you. If that's something that you like, cool. But if you don't, if you that's not what you want to get into, don't go to Thailand just to go out there and get some punani, bro. Like, go to Thailand and get your mind right. It's gonna fall in your hands. Trust me. Tip: if she got kids, you good. You need to verify that shit though. Nah, for real though. If she got kids, you good, bro. But nah, real shit though. Stay away from those. If you're in Pattaya, the beach at nighttime on the little boardwalk, you know what I'm talking about. It's called the women market. Them women be lined up, yo. It was one time I was walking out there and I was legit just filming on my phone, right? And this had to be a lady boy. It was like, oh, I don't want to be filmed. And I ain't even saying nothing. I'm just looking at the motherfucker. Motherfucker was just talking shit. I just kept on walking, yo, because I'm like, you know, I'm not about to go back and forth with no lady boy. I'm just not. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was filming. It is what it is. But man, yo, the Thailand stuff, I just feel like I have to address this, because it's not what y'all think it is. Yes, there's beautiful women out there. Yes, you might score. You know what I'm saying? But do not make that the reason why you go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep shit playing. You a king. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to do all that. You know, like, go to Thailand, have a good time, explore, get to know the environment that you in, get to know the people, get to know the food, you know what I'm saying? Try new things, you know what I'm saying? Don't go out there just to, you know what I'm saying, lay down with these women. It's not worth it. But that's my message for today. This was for the passport bros. Again, if this video was helpful, please like and subscribe. And don't judge me. But if you do, I don't care. You know, leave a comment. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what you think. All I want to do is help. All I want to do is keep it real. I'm talking to you like I talk to my homies. I don't know who's watching, male or female. If you are going out there for sex, do not do it. It's not worth it. And that's my message. See y'all in the next one.